Hi, this is Bruce with Hunsaker Home Hacks. Please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for future notifications, share me with a friend and on social media. Today we're talking again about Misa. This is Misa. We have done a lot of testing on Misa, and today we're testing the telepresence on Misa. And that's what, in other words, that's where you can use the Misa Connect app to contact Misa and talk to your family. Even control Misa so you can guide it around a little bit in the room. So you can make it turn left, you can make it turn right, go forward, go backwards, all while you're talking to people that are connected to Misa directly in your home. So don't touch that dial, stay right here as we check out Misa's telepresence. Okay, so we're going to try Misa's telepresent mode. We're going to see how this really works. And the first thing we're going to do here is, now that Misa's awake. Hey Misa. Hello.
Nice to see you.
Hey Misa. Nice to see you.
Oh, hey there.
Alright, so in telepresent mode, now we're trying this internally, so we're on the same network and everything. Alright, so we're going to open up the Misa Connect app. And once you're in the Misa Connect app, it's going to tell you a lot of different information about Misa. The first one, you'll see the battery percentage. Misa is online and has 95% battery. Also in here, you're going to see video call, surveillance, Misa control, and device manager. And then you can go in and view history and things like that and your profile. So since we're going to try telepresence mode, the first thing we're going to do with telepresence mode is make a call. And you can see now that it's ringing on Misa, so then you would answer. And now that we're going to get some feedback, I'm going to leave the room here so you can hear Misa only and me through the microphone, and we can avoid the feedback. Alright, now in here we can control Misa through the control panel. We can switch the camera from my viewpoint so you can see that I'm not in the room with Misa. Misa's behind that closed door there. And I'm in my family living room. Switch back to me, and there we go. In this mode, you can talk to the person that you're telepresenting with. Now, you can control Misa, how Misa moves, backing up or going forward. Turning, turning the opposite direction. And there you go. So, advantages and disadvantages of Misa's camera view. First off, as you notice, Misa is looking up. You can see the shelf units and the desk. Disadvantage is when driving Misa, you can't see directly in front of you. So you can't judge exactly where Misa is going. And disadvantage is Misa doesn't go in a straight line yet. So I don't even know how close I am to staying in camera frame here. It looks like I'm off majorly. It's kind of noisy. All right, so we're back in frame. You can also go from video mode in the Misa Control app to voice only just by clicking this button. Now once you do that, you cannot go back into video mode. That's kind of a bummer. I don't see any way to go back into video mode. And then there you can end the call. That's Misa's telepresence controls. And we'll do an out-of-home connection. And in that period of time I was driving Misa around, we lost 5% of the battery life. Okie dokie, we're going to try Misa Connect video call from about 7 miles away from my house through cellular, and hopefully my son will answer. It's ringing. Alright, so that was the Misa Connect app, the home connection through video call. The kid was able to answer it. Well, let's look in surveillance mode, what he's doing afterwards. He's still there playing with the dog. Yep, that's what he's doing, playing with the dog. He doesn't know I'm looking at him though, because Misa doesn't announce that someone's in surveillance mode, which it really should. So now you got to see Misa's telepresence in action. Overall, it works. It works well. Clarity in picture, clarity in sound, that's good. What could improve Misa's telepresence? Well, for the basic telepresence, there's really not much that needs to be improved. But if you're trying to drive Misa while in telepresence mode or surveillance mode, you still have a problem. There's about a 15% angle on Misa's face, which means Misa looks up. There's no control over this camera here, which if you had this camera in your control, or be able to see that camera at least, you could drive Misa across the floor, across a countertop way better than you could if you just have the upper camera, because you can't see below the 15% grade. And that makes it a little bit harder to drive. But as a telepresence mechanism where you can actually physically talk to someone from out of the home to in your home through the Misa robot, it works fine. So I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe. Ring the bell for future notifications. Share me with a friend and on social media. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, I'm hoping to have a surprise coming in the next week or two. So don't touch that dial, stay right here and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you soon. See you soon. You're crazy.
To get respect, you have to give respect.
You're crazy.
Let's just move on, shall we?
You're crazy.
May not be perfect, but I'm getting better every day.